This is a spectacular scene, right? What pours out of the cauldron is not lava. It's the slag from the steel mill smelting process. On the hillside, a spectacular red waterfall is formed. These slag solutions. Its main component is the impurities in the metal raw materials and co-solvent formed. Slag with silicate ferrite as the main component. Although they are called slags. But they can still be recycled. So they are poured into the cooling pit. After complete cooling. After screening. It can be used as filler material for engineering construction. And made into insulation foam, etc. The cooling pits that are usually used for dumping slag are built near the smelting plant. They are transported and dumped back and forth by trains or specialized transporters. To ensure safety, the dumping process is done automatically by vehicles. Huge mechanical arms. The pots with slag can be tilted flexibly. The whole process does not require any other mechanical and manual assistance can be completed. Are you curious? What kind of material is used to make the pot for transporting slag? Can withstand such high temperatures without melting? In fact, it is more similar to another kind of container. This is the dry pot. The main reason for not melting is the use of refractory materials, such as clay porcelain and quartz sand materials, or some metal materials with high melting points. There are many different types of dry pots and pans. The main types of dry pans are quartz dry pans, ceramic dry pans, graphite dry pans, cast iron dry pans, etc. For example, graphite dry pans can withstand temperatures of up to 1,800 degrees Celsius. For those ordinary metals, melting point is only 1,000 degrees. The melting point of a cylinder is only about 1,500 degrees Celsius. Therefore, dry pots will not melt. And some dry pots are made of multi-layer structure. There is an insulating layer and a heat insulation layer. The temperature of the water in the tank is weakened by the inner layer. The temperature of the outside layer is already very low. The working temperature of cast iron dry pans is about 750 degrees Celsius. So it is suitable for aluminum alloy and zinc alloy, metals with lower melting points. So choose a dry pan made of the corresponding material, so that the metal solution can avoid melting the dry pan. In fact, the metal solution will also react with it in the dry pan and burn by high temperature. These reactions and burns will continue to erode the dry pan. The thickness of the walls of the dry pan will become thinner and pitted. So what we see on the surface of the dry pan are pitted and pockmarked, and covered with all kinds of residue.